Welcome back, guys. Second review or product review in the series. So last time we talked about nitrum ores. This time we're going to talk about Synstrip. So, basically Synstrip. See if I can come in a little bit closer and get you in there. Okay, that you may have that or may not, I just may look an idiot. So basically Synstrip. Basically this came highly recommended. It's Starchem. Starchem make lots of body shop products, so they make tack wipes and breathable masks and filters and everything else. So anything to do with spraying or body shop repair, they tend to do a line in it. And that's where they came recommended to me, because somebody said, you know, you want to try this product out or these series of products out. They do it fairly professionally. A couple of garages that they know use this type of stuff. So this one's the Starchem Synstrip paint stripper. 5 litres of it costs £29.99. It contains diachlormethane and phenol. I probably said those two wrong, but apply liberally, even coat, using a paintbrush. So basically I put this on for, so let me just start again. I put this onto the frame. This is where I first used it. I already sorted the wheels by that time, so I just used it on the frame. Within 30 seconds it had taken the hammerite off that I'd put on. That's probably within 30 seconds. As I was applying it, the hammerite was coming off. So that wasn't too bad. After about 3 or 4 minutes, it blistered, as you would expect it to do. It blistered, it took the paint off, certainly down to the metal in places, depending on how thick it was. 2 coats it basically took. So I put the first one on for 5 minutes, then I left it on for a further 10 minutes, then I took that off, I just washed it off. Washes fine, not a problem at all. Put another coat on. I think it took me about 3 coats in the end, but 3 coats on something the size of a frame. The frame is fairly complex to hit all the areas as you need to with this stuff. But it took me about 3 coats and it works a treat. Absolutely works a treat. Starchem Synstrip paint stripper. The one thing that I will say about it is you need to wear protective clothing. That stuff burns like acid. You need a good pair of gloves, you need eye protection, and you need a mask, because the fumes are fairly strong, so I would do it outside. But if you've got that, and make sure you wear that at all times, you soon know if you've got it on your hands. Within about 5-10 seconds you start to feel that burning, and then you need to wash it off. I would thoroughly recommend placing a bucket of water by the side of you. Then if you get it on your gloves, dunk it, rinse it, take the gloves off, and do it again. It eats through gloves in a matter of seconds. Take my word for it, you do not want to get burned by this stuff. As a rating out of 10, I would give it a 9.5. In the current formula, and this is obviously, I'm going to say this is around the 28th of September 2014. The current formula works a treat. As long as the EU don't come in and bodge it up again, I would thoroughly recommend that to anyone. It works, but safety has to be in your mind at all times when working with it. I'd say 9.5 out of 10, worked a treat.